The throttle position sensor, or TPS, is an electronic sensor attached to the throttle body. It measures the position of the throttle valve and sends this information as an electrical signal to the engine control unit, or ECU. The ECU uses this signal to determine the correct fuel-air mixture for optimal engine performance. A failing TPS commonly causes hesitation and jerking. Hesitation is a delay in acceleration when you press the gas pedal. Jerking refers to erratic engine power delivery, which can feel like the car is struggling to maintain a consistent speed. These symptoms occur because a bad TPS sends incorrect signals to the ECU, leading to improper fuel-air mixture calculations. Hesitation happens when the ECU misinterprets the throttle input due to a faulty TPS signal. This delay in signal processing results in a delayed acceleration response. Drivers may notice this most prominently when trying to accelerate quickly, such as when merging onto a highway. Jerking is caused by voltage fluctuations from a failing TPS, which can lead to sudden fuel cutoffs or surges. This erratic fuel delivery creates an inconsistent engine power output, resulting in a jerky or shaky driving experience, especially at low speeds or during idle. TPS issues are often linked to problems with the accelerator pedal position sensor, or APS, and the mass airflow sensor, or MAF sensor. These components work together in a drive-by-wire system, where the accelerator pedal directly controls the throttle valve electronically. A failure in any of these components can produce similar symptoms. The accelerator pedal position sensor, or APPS, measures how far the pedal is pressed and sends this information to the engine control unit. The mass airflow sensor, or MAF, measures the amount of air entering the engine, which helps the ECU determine the correct fuel mixture. These sensors operate in a drive-by-wire system, where electronic signals replace mechanical cables. The accelerator pedal sends signals through the APS to the ECU, which then controls the throttle valve. The throttle body with its TPS is shown here, integrated into the system. Here's how the system works. The pedal connects to EPS, which signals the ECU. The ECU processes inputs from MAF and TPS to control the throttle valve electronically. Since all components work together, a failure in the APS, MAF sensor, or TPS can cause similar symptoms like hesitation and jerking. Common diagnostic methods involve using a multimeter to check the voltage output of the TPS. Connect the multimeter to the TPS signal wire and ground, then measure voltage while opening and closing the throttle. A healthy TPS should have a voltage range from 0.5 volts at closed throttle to 4.5 volts at wide open throttle. You can also use an OBD2 scanner to check for diagnostic trouble codes. Connect the scanner to the vehicle's OBD2 port and scan for DTCs, such as P0120 indicating TPS circuit malfunction, or P0122 indicating low input voltage. Real-world examples show how TPS issues affect different vehicles. Ford F-150 trucks from 2015 to 2020 frequently experienced hesitation and jerking during highway merges, caused by TPS wear in high-mileage vehicles. Similarly, Chevrolet Cruze models from 2011 to 2015 showed jerking at low speeds due to faulty TPS wiring connections. These examples demonstrate that ignoring TPS symptoms can lead to secondary damage, such as catalytic converter failure. This repair typically costs between $800 and $1,200. Cleaning or replacing the TPS usually resolves hesitation and jerking issues. The TPS can often be cleaned to remove carbon buildup or replaced if damaged. This typically fixes the symptoms completely. Average replacement cost is between $200 and $400, with labor taking about 1 to 2 hours. Proactive scanning with OBD2 tools and regular maintenance are key to preventing TPS issues. Always check for wiring faults to ensure complete resolution and avoid secondary ECU damage. In modern vehicles, stricter emission standards and dual TPS setups in hybrid models are significantly reducing the occurrence of TPS problems.